Okay, so I'm not sure if this is easily hearable, but I have my earbud in, and I am at IHOP in Chilliwack. Hey, thanks. And this is the breakfast sampler, which has hash browns, bacon, 2 pieces of ham, 2 poached eggs. I found poached eggs. Mike, you bugger. Now that I know what a poached egg is, now I know why you did it. You tricky son of a bitch. A couple sausages and pancakes. So I think I already said that. I don't know. But let's check this out. Breakfast. I just launched some bacon to the other plate. So, restaurants and businesses around town have been trying to open, finding ways to create patios. So, IHOP Chilliwack has set up 2 to 3 person seating situation outside. Every table seems to be about 15 to 20 feet apart. That's cool. Fair distance apart, I figure. Cool. You get really weird responses when I tell people what I'm doing with Chopstix. There was a guy here with a couple of young girls, I'm assuming were his daughters. And they asked, I asked them, do you think it'd be possible to cut the pancakes with chopsticks? And he's like, well, why would you want to do that? That's why I explained what I was doing. And I thought it was kind of funny. Let's see if I can use chopsticks as a knife. It's got hash browns. Okay, so for some things you will have to use an actual knife, because I just remembered that I'm only replacing the fork with chopsticks. Hash browns. Yeah, buddy.
That size.
Got a little bit of sweet in there. Yeah, buddy. See, when Mike said poached, I assumed he meant yoki, and these are yoki. They're definitely not what I thought they'd be. Flip flop. Sausage. So good. Love sausage. I haven't been to IHOP in forever. I think last time I was here was with my little dude. It's been about a bit. I think it's pancakes instead of toast. Oh. No matter. All good. Yeah. I was just wondering, it's pancakes instead of toast, right?
What's that?
Normally it would be toast, not pancakes, right?
No, it's pancakes with the sampler.
Okay. Well, it's pancakes with everything, I think, because of the P in the IHOP.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, there's no toast. Is it possible to get a slice of toast?
Sure. Whole wheat, sourdough.
I'm just regular white bread.
Yeah, okay.
Medium toast. Awesome, thanks.
Yes, no worries.
Hash browns are proving a little bit difficult because of their stringy nature. Got to adjust my hold for a finer pinch. Yeah, buddy. I'm still tweaking how I'm going to handle the for those who don't know, I started another branch of this idea, a children's version, on a page I call Stix and, S-T-I-X space and, the little and symbol. What's it called? Ampersand? Is that the proper name for it? Ampersand? Anyway, the little the and logo you put in a lot of things. And so this one here is aside for a second. This video also takes care of the video that was erased by that jackass that owns the rights to the ATC Around the World bass boosted remix. What kind of fucking jackass flags that? Like, I mean, Jesus, man. Ooh, it's like a butter well in the middle of these pancakes. Hello. Hello, butter. Buttery, buttery, buttery. Fluffy AF. Yeah, buddy. Like my fat ass needs more butter. So, hold like this. This simulates a fork when you use to cut anything. So steak, in this case pancakes. So basically your knife just needs a guide, right? Yeah, I didn't fully understand why my brother said poached eggs until I saw them. I saw how frail the outside edge is. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
they must be a bitch to make.
Yeah, they just pop in the water.
Because the yolk looks like so close to the edge, so thin.
Yeah, sometimes when you pick them up, it just might...
Oh no, I can pick it up.
Yeah, but
it's just, it would look weird just putting the whole thing in my mouth. So I'm like, nah, I'm gonna do this the way I was originally gonna do it, because I thought it was more like sunny side, where it was a little bit more tough.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, okay, well I just stab it with the bread, and it'll poke it, and then you sop it.
Yeah.
And you do it that way, and then the rest of it you just pick up with chopsticks.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I didn't realize.
Yeah, if you pick those up,
so
it's all
thin.
going in your mouth at once.
Oh no, I'm gonna bust one of them first. It's all split up. Syrup. It's a bit of a discussion on the Roz and Mocha show on Kiss 925 about, do you say syrup or syrup? Syrup or syrup? Now, if you go by the French spelling and you're trying to enunciate, you might say syrup. Syrup. Most people say syrup. Syrup. I don't have a preference. Whatever. Sweet. These are some just basic buttermilk pancakes. Nice buttermilk pancakes. Definitely better than the mini pancakes of the video that got erased. Because those were just basic toaster oven pancakes, and this is just, quality. Yeah, buddy. I was so hungry before I came here. Oh my god. So hungry. See, what my dumbass needs to stop doing is I need to stop having lunch or eating something at around what lunch would be, and then writing that out for the day, because that's just stupid. I mean, I'm not rich enough to go out and eat out all the time, but I figured a few places I might do on location shots. Kind of cool. I was gonna do the poached eggs thing at Lou's Caboose, but I was coming to get my ID redone just behind me, a couple hundred yards, and saw IHOP, and I thought, you know what? It says open on the door, so I'm curious. So I walked up to check it out, and I read that I saw that they had a patio, and I'm like, what's the patio for? Now, originally I thought that the patio was just for people to wait for pickup. Then I thought, holy shit, how much volume did they have people ordering? That would take, they'd be able to put that much space out just for people picking up. Man. So I asked, and I found out, no, it's a patio to sit down and eat. So here we are, the very next morning. Service here is awesome. Friendly staff. Everything's kept sanitized and clean. People leave, sanitize tables down. Nice. Doing it right, IHOP Canada. Yeah, buddy. Let's hope the rest of the country can, get their shit together. I'm sick of this lockdown shit. To deal with my son. Told him, my dude, we gotta try and go to the river this weekend. He said, Daddy, it's too hot. I want to go when it's cold. I don't know when it's cloudy. And I said, you know what? I'm okay with that. When it's rainy and too bright sunny, no river. When it's clouded over but warm, we're getting out and we're doing stuff. We're going to the park, we're going to the river. I'm trying to get his ass on a bike. Children these days, they don't need to ride a bike. That's the thing I'm starting to learn. all the things I used to do as a kid. Riding bikes, climbing trees, making forts, fighting with neighbor kids because they're assholes. Kids these days don't have to do any of that. Like, I mean, even without lockdown, they got technology. They got things to keep them busy. You tell the average kid nowadays, hey, go build a fort, and they go, what the hell's a fort? Fortnite? And you go, no, jackass, go build a fort. And then they're like, well, what do I need a fort for? And you're like, well, yeah, I guess you need friends who are like in rival forts to fight with and stuff, you know? It's like old school siege. Go away. Stupid fly. But yeah, it's just relatability. Eventually I'm gonna call into the, not gonna call him, I'm gonna write into the Razamoka show. Find out if they have any pro tips on how to motivate children to do stuff, you know? Like, there's the 50-50 chance my son has some learning issues from both mom and me. Like me, ADHD, attention span, I have the attention span of a flea. Goddamn flea. Small. I have no problem admitting that. Like, I always had problems in school like that. I was talking to his teacher. And I told him, like, how do you motivate kids to do stuff? Like, geez. You can't shame a kid. You can't say, why you gotta be such a wuss, you know? Smarten up. Go do the thing. And they're like, I don't want to, I'm too weak, I'm not strong enough. Get off your ass and do some stuff, you little bastard. Jeez. Kids are pissing me off now. Put down the game controller, pick up some weights, you know, climb a tree, use your body. I had this dream before he was born. I'm 40, he's 8. Both of us are just climbing a fucking tree for the fun of it. Bears. The bear family. Papa bear, little cub. The stupid thing is, at his age, I probably could climb the trees that I want us to climb. At my age and my weight, geez, I don't know. Like I said, I redid my ID. My ID, she said, your height's 6'2", 271, and I said, whoa, 271? Holy! That's the max I've ever been, and that was only a couple years ago. And I'm like, for this to be on my ID, that had to be like 5 years ago. What the hell? So I think maybe they approximated, or somebody messed up the kilograms or something, and they got the wrong conversion. Yeah, buddy. That's pancakes done.
How's everything going so far?
Good. Now the hard thing that I actually came here to try. Should be interesting.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Oh no, I picked this one up already.
Oh, okay.
So,
You're just gonna put it right
pick it out.
now.
But very squishy. the yolk, so this should be fun.
Is there gonna be anything else?
No, it should be good.
Alright.
Piece of toast. I just realized I haven't tried to do toast with chopsticks yet. Just basic PB&J. So this is what I thought was going to happen. See? The yolk. Stab that, get her gooey. Yeah, buddy. In my head, I tried to play this out, but I had the wrong kind of egg in my head. I had fried and sunny side. And neither one of those is a poached egg. No, sir. But challenge accepted. And I'd like to say crush, bro. I got you. Yeah, buddy. Gotta manipulate this bread. Try to fold it a little bit better. To use it as a squish tool to get that yolk. Get that yolk. Yeah, bud. Get her done. Why am I calling Larry the Cable Guy? Redneck. Yeah, buddy. As a cleaner for job, I always try and look at how I can help out the cleaning staff when it comes to picking up orders. So I don't want to put a clean bottom plate on top of a syrupy plate. So I do the opposite. Make it much easier for the guy or him, whoever comes out. Cutlery.
How you doing?
Everything with chopsticks and a butter knife.
There you go.
Awesome, thanks.
I'll leave that there for you.
I haven't actually tried toast before with chopsticks.
No? Should be interesting, right?
Definitely not the hardest thing so far. That just answered your question. Somebody just came in to use the patio and asked to use the washroom, and it's no policy. So we're back to where we were last year at this time, which sucks. Because if you're going to be out and about, you have to make a mental map of where you can go use the washroom. Basically, save on foods you can. I'm not sure where else, so I try not to wander too far from home or save on.
Yes. Okay.
$22.56. $4.99 breakfast sampler and toast. A couple root beers. Pretty good. Good. Got a semi-unobstructed view of the Molson Brewery across the street. That's funny. Molson moved here from Vancouver because rent in Vancouver was too goddamn high. So I think they bought a patch of land and built a whole thing for the cost of rent there. Goddamn. So this has been Sticks and Breakfast Sampler at IHOP with extra toast because it's gum toast. Yeah. Whatever. It was delicious. Everything was cooked perfect. The poached eggs were awesome. Tried them 2 different ways. One, just pick it up, eat it. 2, decimate it and destroy and poke it with toast, which is what I originally planned on doing in the first place. If you do this at home, I would suggest lighter, medium to lighter toast. That way it lends itself to more sopping. You can like sop it up easier, like when I did ravioli. Was it ravioli? The one with the sauce that I used the bun to sop it up. And yeah, well, this has been fun. On my Sticks and channel, as I'm going to be eventually legally changing my first name, extending it to Adamntium, basically adding N-T-I-U-M to the end of my name. Everybody's still going to call me Adam, I don't care. Legally to myself, I will know it's different. Personal choice. Nothing against anyone named Adam. I have a cousin named Adam. He's awesome. I have a burning hatred for the Bible, and the Adam and Eve story just especially pisses me off. For many reasons, mostly family history. But so I'm at that point where I just, if I plan to do something, or if I think I can do something and I physically can do it, I need to stop procrastinating and just shut the hell up and do it, right? I mean, why wait? It took me 10 years to have my father's last name. My mother, the controlling woman that she was, the only thing she could control is her children and what happens to them, and she fucked up massively that way. She gave me one of her numerous stepfather's last names, and while I have nothing against the Knippelberg side of my family, I love my Aunt Becky and my cousin Rosa, I'm not a Knippelberg, plain and simple. I'm not a drop Knippelberg, I am Leslie. So when I was 10, it was a little bit of a rocky start getting to know my dad. I still don't really know the man. We don't talk, mostly because I can't understand him now. There's been some medical complications. Those who know the family know what I'm talking about. We need a translator as like a go-between. So obviously, pandemic-wise, it hasn't been the greatest time trying to say hi, and I've tried encouraging him to learn how to use his Facebook, but I guess that's down or doesn't work or whatever. There's other things, but it's old dog, new tricks. You know, like you can't teach somebody to use face chat who's never used it. It's incredibly hard. So we just don't. So I'm still trying to. I want to keep my dad present in my son's mind. Does that make sense? So I'm gonna try and get him a wheelchair Lego dude, and we're gonna make him up camo style with gray hair, and that's gonna be Grandpa. So he could be with us when we're playing at least. I mean, he hasn't passed away, but like I said, there's complications in communication. And yeah, and I can't afford to go up there. I would thank foster care so much for sending me up north to my grandma's for summers, because I can't afford to do that for my son. As it is, like I can barely afford to live my life. Like I can't afford a car. I'm trying to figure out how people afford that. Buy a house and a car. It's a little bit difficult. Let's try to balance that out. Eventually, I think I'll figure it out. What else? Oh yeah, so yeah, the name's gonna be Adamntium. So I'm gonna be signing off on my other channel as Adamntium Luv, possibly. Just because that's my gamer tag online, really. The love part is something that is specific to me. I've told a few people that I love them with a U, and to me that means more than an Love, right? Like my friend Shayna and my friend Michelle. And like, if you become like family, they don't want to consider Shayna family because that'd be weird. We've been a little bit flirtatious, so don't want to go there with that classification. But yeah, Adamntium Luv is my gamer tag, ADAMNTIUM_LUV. I'm going to be like live streaming gaming once in a while. Like I'll do like GTA, I'll blow stuff up or whatever, you know.
And are we doing cash or card today?
Card.
Oh, perfect. Let's see the total there.
Just finishing up the end of the video. Do you tap? Oh, it's over there.
So do you make videos and post them online, or?
A friend of mine, actually my brother, suggested that I post them to my YouTube because I told him that I was doing things with chopsticks, just eating everything with chopsticks. And he's like, you should put that on YouTube. And I was like, well, I got a YouTube channel, I think, and I've had one since 2010, but I've only had like 3 videos on it before this.
Okay.
So I was like, yeah, why not? And then now I've decided to make a children's version.
Okay.
Because I realized that when I'm doing it like this, when it's just me, I swear sometimes.
Oh yeah.
And I don't want my son to be listening to that, but he tunes into my channel, so
Oh yeah.
he thinks it's fun. He wanted to do the hot dog one, but then
Oh yeah.
getting
What
into
other things have you done? Just.
this was actually kind of doing the poached egg, but also replacing a video that got erased. That was of pancakes.
Oh.
I had music in the background that got flagged for copyright.
Oh
I
yeah.
was like, it wasn't even a good version. It was a bass boosted version, and just that. But I've done things like ravioli, honeycomb,
Oh.
mini wheat, lasagna, noodles and meat sauce with meatballs, hot dogs, full hot dogs.
Oh.
I did an A&W Mazda burger combo, and somebody said, how do you eat a burger with chopsticks? I'm like, how do you eat a burger with your hand?